welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today we're looking at the Ferrari Collection Magazine. This is number 16. We have the 333P or F. No, it's 333 SP. Alright. So I'm going to have a look at the 3D model at the end in closer detail, put it on a turntable. But we'll have a look in the magazine here. So inside this issue, we're looking at the production models. Competition models is obviously the F333 SP, 1990s Open Top winner. Schumacher's first Ferrari, the F310, and the poster is the F333 SP, built for endurance. I believe we have a street version, if there can be a street version, or a track version. So American Beauty, in this one, 1964, the 500 Superfast. Last model of the Ferrari's America range, the 500 Superfast, had a red-blooded 5-litre engine that was capable of achieving almost 400 brake horsepower. It provided performance appropriate for a luxury sports coupe. Nice. Superlative styling. Yep. I've said it in every time I've gone through these. I think we actually do have a model of this in this collection. We'll get there eventually. There's about 88 of them, I think, or 87. I have to have a look. I've got a few extra Ferraris that are sitting in here. Some are the race and some of these street ones. Engine on this particular 500 Superfast was a front-mounted longitudinal 60-degree V12, 400 brake horsepower, 6,500 RPM, an aluminium body, 280 kilometers an hour or 174 mile an hour, made in 64 to 66. 36 of them were produced. You don't see those very often. I imagine they're all locked away somewhere. Probably worth an absolute pretty penny too at the moment. All right, back to the endurance track. Mid-1990s, Ferrari decided to build its first new sport prototype model since the early 70s. This resulted in the F333P. It was a sophisticated endurance car constructed from carbon fiber and featuring a V12 engine, which would be used in the upcoming F50 model, plus a sequential control gearbox. It proved to be a winner, taking the 1995 IMSA Championship in North America. I do remember seeing the Momo sponsored versions of these. 300 kilometers an hour, 350 kilometers an hour, 217 mile an hour. Wow. Oh, the headlights, okay. Essential part of the endurance car's lighting system, since the headlights had to illuminate the route at 350. Yeah. String development, you can actually read that, press pause if you want to, otherwise I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to dwell on all of this in one go. This is our poster, with flames and everything, nice. I have not removed any of my posters. The other side of this one, I'm going to move the car out of the way. So basically a drawing, I'm guessing. Hella lights, what do you reckon? Alright, so this particular car had a central rear-mounted longitudinal 65-degree V12. A 3.997cc, so 4-litre essentially, rounded up. 650 brake horsepower, 11,000 RPM. Yeah, but how much weight is it actually pushing? Weight, 860 kilograms. Yeah, it's not much, is it? So maximum speed of over 368 or 229 mile an hour. And they were made between 1994 and 1999, and it is unknown how many. Now this one here, without any sponsorship, is very similar to what we're actually running in the model, but with white wheels. We have good looking car though. The 95 IMSA champion. So let's have a look. First at Road Atlanta, first at Lime Rock, first at Watkins Glen, first at Indianapolis, first at Monterey. In 95, it was first at Sebring, first at Halifax, first at Lime Rock, first at the Texas 3 Out, and first at the Phoenix 200 mile. I got a few first, didn't it? Very nice. All right, the arrival of Schumacher. When Schumacher moved to Ferrari in 1996, it was a sensational piece of motor racing news. At the time, the German driver was enjoying a successful career with Benetton, having secured 2 consecutive Formula One driver championships with Flavio Briatore team. Schumacher had arrived at Formula One from Group C racing, where he had grown under the wing of Mercedes. I'm not going to read the rest. You can read that if you want to. And obviously, if you already know about him, then the rest is history. A winning era begins. Ferrari single-seater for 1996 F1 Championship featured a new 10-cylinder engine that could comfortably exceed 700 brake horsepower. Vastly different from the Marquis's 1995 F1 car, the F333 made a more than impressive debut. Won't actually read all that stuff, but it is a rear engine 75-degree V10, 740 brake horsepower at 16,500. Nice. Maximum speed not known. Weight 600 kilogram with driver on board. That's probably a regulation. These things are not allowed to be over a certain amount or under. It's probably more than the fact. The F310 honours Formula One. 1996 was Spanish GP Schumacher first, Belgian first Schumacher, Italian first Schumacher, San Marino second Schumacher, Japanese third Schumacher, Australian third Irvine, Brazil third Schumacher, Portuguese third Schumacher. Coming up in the next magazine is the 166mm model. It's a very nice looking vehicle. We'll have a look at that in magazine number 17. Let's have a look at the car here in the 143 scale. We do have some sponsorship down there. About 6 different things. Also, it looks like we have the latches for the front and rear hood on those. If the mirrors look a slightly bit skew-iff, it's because just as I was about to take a photo of this before recording, I dropped my phone on top of it and broke both mirrors. I did glue them back on, but I've had this now for a couple of years and kept it absolutely schmick. And then the moment you take it out to take a photo and you drop something on it. Now, see if we can get a view inside with the light. Yeah, we've got a painted seat belt on there, similar to the Formula One cars that I've got in the 143 collection. We also have Oz Racing on the actual wheels there. Nice deep dish at the rear, not the front. And just the Made in China Ferrari 333 SP. I do like this collection. They actually come up really well. I'm going to put that on the turntable so you can have a little bit of a closer look. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll be back next week with number 17. Cheers. Bye.